Just landed in Melbourne. Going to go and see the Suckahorn. The Suckahorn. I got to catch up with the Suckahorn, so I've now got to find him. So that's the next interesting decision. But the Suckahorn's picking me up. I'm in good care with the Suckahorn.
Can you watch the sign here? What the sign says?
1 minute drop off.
1 minute drop off.
That's right.
What's
that?
1 minute and the next one? Drop off only means no pick up. Alright, no worries.
Okay.
So $75 infringement picking up here.
Johnny, ArchieLuxury channel. I'm starting to calm down a bit. I'm drinking more scotch. And cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, fuckers. I want to talk watches because that's what my genre is. Now, I got to be honest with you. I've showed Suckahorn the Patek.
Yep.
And I wanted to have a talk to the Suckahorn because, you know, we go back a long way. And I want to show Suckahorn a few things that I haven't showed him before. And one of these is one that you used to have, the Suckahorn. This is my Omega SpeedMaster man on the fucking moon.
Yeah, Speedy. There
This is my Speedy.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you, do you regret getting rid of the Speedy?
I'll show you for why I don't regret.
You don't regret it?
I'll show you.
What do you mean by that, Jono? Gotta wind this bastard up. Wind.
Wind. You did a video on that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Wind.
And it only lasts, you know, you gotta wind it every, okay, here we go. What's wrong with the Speedy? Why don't you, tell me why you didn't, I sold it to you I gave you a bargain, John.
Yeah, there's no question about that. It's a beautiful unit and the one you sold me. But look at that on my wrist.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, admittedly, I've got a lot more links in it, but that's
Yeah.
what? So what? What's wrong with that? Yep.
nah.
What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
Anyway, it's too big for my wrist. I mean, it's only got a small wrist. You're a big man, you know.
It's
You know?
fine.
But
It's fine.
I'll tell you the reason why.
Yes.
I like a watch which is nice and light and fits your wrist. Compare the weight to the Speedy to that.
But they're two different type of
Yeah,
things.
one's gold.
Yeah.
One's gold.
I understand. Well,
Yeah. So you'd expect the gold to be a lot, you know, heavier than than a white metal,
it's a
wouldn't it?
thicker thing.
It's much thicker. But I don't like to wear a watch and know that I'm wearing it.
Do you regret selling the Speedy? Did you regret selling it, John?
It
was a mistake.
It was a mistake. If I had it, it'd most probably be sitting in a box and I wouldn't wear it though.
Yeah, but you might wear it.
I'll tell you what, I certainly don't regret the Rolex you sold me for the missus. She wears that every day.
Yes.
Yeah, like,
But do you regret that? You regret selling it? Surely you would.
for the price I do, because
That was a gift horse, John.
That was a gift.
Only so many gift horses are given, and that's it.
Yeah,
Life is
yeah.
paying, and gift horses only come once in a lifetime.
I made 500 on it.
You did, and that was through a dealer.
And that was through a deal, and he made 500 on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was through a watch deal, he made 500 on it. So there's, you know, it was no question it was a good buy. But at the time, it was more for the Rolex for the missus, more so than me. You know, to grab the Speedy. But I don't like sport watches, Paul. It's just not my go. I prefer a gold dress watch. You know, and even if I wear the same one every day, but it's you know, look, it's a quarter of the thickness of that, isn't it?
Yeah, but John, this is a Speedmaster. It's the man on the fucking moon. This is the iconic. Steve Allen's got one.
Stevie's got one. Stevie's got one.
And what do you think, Johnny? Tell me what you think.
Oh, it's a beautiful unit. Who could criticise this? You know, Omega SpeedMaster man on the moon. They're a lovely unit.
What do you think? I gave it to you as a gift, and you fucking sold it. You nasty fucker.
I thought it was bad karma at the time. We were having a bit of a blue at the time.
Yeah, well, you don't
can't remember what it was over. I got a faint fucking idea, but you know.
Yes.
Yeah, but
yes, I mean, Jono, how did that go wrong like that?
Back before he goes at the time. That's
But
what
I
that
mean,
was.
John, how could you honestly do that? Seriously.
What? Not back a serial killer in?
I told you to look after them.
Oh, here we
use
go.
them. We use
Look,
them.
cross out.
We
Did you-
use them.
Did you get these insured on the way down?
No,
What's
I
that?
take them with me. in
What,
the
28,
hand.
32? We've got another road going here. The lazy 40 just come out here too. We're going off to the track this afternoon. We'll put him into, take him down to me mate. We'll get good money for him. We'll lock him. We'll get cash. He's just down the road in Flinders Street. Maybe pawnbroker, mate.
Yes. We could go to the casino, couldn't we?
Yeah, quick. We'll go get money. We'll get money.
What,
get
what
money.
game would we play if we did that?
Roulette. We're going roulette.
Black or red?
Red. Red.
How long would we last till?
How much are we betting? How much money we
We
got?
went there with 30 grand.
We wouldn't need 30.
20?
Wouldn't need 20.
10?
10 would make 5. Come on, do you want to go pawn it now? Don't think so, boys. I don't think that's going to happen.
And if we lost it?
You lost it. It's your money, not mine.
Yeah, so the Amiga Speedmaster Man on the Moon, you don't regret it?
I don't regret buying it. No, not at all at the time. Not at all.
Egos. Ego. Nasty ego. It's nasty ego. I still think, John, that looks great on your wrist. 42 mil, but you've got to remember, this also was done at a time when the 40, it was made to look smaller. It doesn't look like a 42. You know, it's a sports watch.
Well, it was made specifically. Was it made specifically to take to the moon, or is
No.
it just a watch which they decided that they choose to take?
Well,
to the moon?
they should watch they chose to take, but they trialed a whole lot of them,
Mm.
and this won. Even over the Rolex, it won.
You imagine if you had big space gloves on, and
Actually, they did mention it was impossible to use in the space
Yeah,
suit,
well,
but
yeah.
that's irrelevant.
Don't
John.
worry, don't let that worry you.
But I'm saying to you, John, what do you think really? Do you think you were an idiot to sell yours like you did?
I was going to Bangkok. The money was more important at the time. I realised the money in Bangkok.
No problems. ArchieLuxury signing out.